Kev, thanks very much. Welcome to Austin, Texas. And welcome to Big Monday here on ESPN. Another great battle in the Big 12 as the number 4 ranked Houston Cougars are in town to take on Texas Longhorns. And every night on the road is a challenge in the Big 12 as jump ball is won by Javier Francis. Houston controls.
Early in games, they've gone to J'Wan Roberts inside. Let's see. Here they go.
Roberts coming off a solid game in the win against Kansas State. Asmus steps in the lane, steals it, and now he'll dribble it out. And they'll set it up.
2 point guards for Texas. They take the heat off each other, and they'll need to do that tonight against this defense.
Asmus with the ball, and he can really score, and he's got as good a defender as there is on him in Jamal Shead. Disu gives off Hunter. Shot clock is under 10. Mitchell with the shot clock winding down, looking for space. And he hits! Cryer and Sharp, along with Roberts and Francis. Sharp, Cryer, and Shead, a lot to deal with. There's Cryer, the Baylor transfer. Off the mark, offensive rebound. And Roberts was fouled. He'll go to the line.
You will say that a lot.
One of Sampson's all-time favorites. 6 rebounds against K-State. The average. And flying in for the rebound is Roberts.
Both of these teams are heavy pick and roll teams, so pick and roll coverages tonight are going to be critical.
Shead switched hands as he went off the opposite foot and flipped it in. Roberts working on Disu, finds Cryer to the corner. Sharp. And now Asmus. Got it. Saturday at BYU. Sharp hands off, and now it's Shead. Kick out Cryer. Good look at it. And he hits.
That's terrific. These two guys have been playing against.
Come work out with me this summer. They went out to California and got to hang out and learned a lot from Young during that process.
That's pretty cool, and obviously a guy that could teach him a lot. Asmus a little bit undersized like Young. And there is Brock Cunningham.
He is Mr. Longhorn. He brings the intensity.
This is Tugler with Disu on him.
Oh,
left hand, that's
move,
smooth.
John. Did we watch them work on?
And the Weaver into the game for the Longhorns. Cunningham being harassed. Kate Shedrick.
Uh-oh.
They move the ball nicely. Find Asmus. Had a good look. Dunn pulls down the rebound.
Dunn's got to get his head up because Sharp was ahead of the field.
Shead inside and puts it in.
Never jumped until Disu jumped.
Shead looking for some help, or I should say Dunn looking for some help. Finds Shead, hits.
That's good job by Dunn because he would have taken that tough shot.
Asked Jamal Shead, where did you learn to play defense? He said, from watching my brother. Inside, and a nice move there from
It's basketball. That's a big blow to them this season. Really good pressure by Hunter. Cryer's not getting any looks.
That's from deep. Oh, and Shead knocks it down over the contested. Mitchell picks it up, can't put it home. And a rebound eventually goes to Houston. Cougars on the move. Cryer puts it in. Timeout, Texas.
Hunter Dickinson certainly having great seasons for the Jayhawks.
Asmus gives off to Cunningham. Back to Cunningham. Cryer steals it up ahead and puts it in. Shead, the Cougars setting it up. Inside, and that one put home by J'Wan Roberts. Houston on a 9-0 run
And vintage defense, John, wouldn't you say?
No question. Cunningham, good find. Mitchell, the throw down. Cryer. Great rebound tracked down by Tugler. Now Sharp got it. Emmanuel Sharp.
Who has been in a slump.
Last 4 games shooting 21% and averaging about 7 points a game. The average is 12, so they need him to be better. And there's Cunningham off the glass and good.
Caden Shedrick with the wrap around his back, dealing with muscle spasms. He is going to return to the game.
Yeah, Texas has not gotten to the free throw line here in this one. Cryer puts it home, and L.J. Cryer now with 9. Just the two of them together are so potent both ends. And obviously Cryer from nearby Katy, nearby in Houston, transferring from Baylor to Houston. And that's a huge 3 for Ithiel. 4 to go here first half, and Houston with the ball up by 8. Crowd has been alive here at the Moody Center.
Wow.
Oh, inside, and Francis the throwdown.
From New Orleans.
Loose ball, and eventually Houston comes up with it. Sharp. Shed gives off. Feed to Wilson. Good ball movement. They use the numbers and get the deuce, and the lead is 12.
And it's a 12-point lead because they got on the floor at the other end, and they're going to get more 50-50 balls than you will.
Largest lead of the game.
Texas has got to respond with some toughness. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But you're certainly right. You don't get a lot of easy looks.
Shot clock under 10. Under 2 to go first half. Shed going to work. Jumper. Got it. Ooh. Well, when the guy...
He's the coach on the floor. He knows what the team needs.
Super engaging. You said Kelvin Sampson took a couple of days off. He could coach them during practice. Nice move right there. 23. And Asmus and company will hold for the last shot.
If there's a ball screen, there's going to be a trap.
Hunter, good feed. And Shedrick throws it down. Nice high percentage bucket to finish that first half. To lead all scores in 18 minutes.
Kelvin Sampson's NBA background always have something good as a set play coming out of the break.
Sharp from the corner, feed from Shed.
Right on cue.
The stuff you don't hear a lot.
Well, he's a professor of basketball. He really is.
Hunter back to Dessou, flips it up and in and one. Left foot that he suffered in the NCAA tournament last year had
point. There's that flare screen again.
Shed finds Cryer in the corner the same way he found Sharp.
That's great coaching right there. They ran a flare screen for Sharp and Cryer, and they got exactly what they wanted.
Great look as they find Asmus cutting to the... Shed going to work on Hunter. Great look. And then the two-man game inside. Francis, no state. And that one rattles home as Asmus drills it a 3 over Cryer. Basketball trying to chip away at an 8-point deficit.
There's that pressure we talked about. They trap him as much as they can.
Horton finds Mitchell.
They're going to trap the ball, so watch. Max gets rid of it, they swing it, and that's an easy basket right there. Textbook offense right there by the Longhorns.
Roberts had it stripped away. Horton weaving through traffic, gets to Hunter. Flip ahead to Sue. The layup will go. 4-point Houston advantage. Cougars with the ball. And their dynamic duo of Cryer and Shed have led them here tonight. Roberts banging against Dessou. Score the basket.
So they've remained friends ever since.
And Chris, I talked to Rick Barnes yesterday, and he said, no way they would have let me hire a guy from Oklahoma. So I think RT, as they call him, did the right thing.
Hunter from deep. Got it! And they're within 3.
I like the response from Texas first 6 minutes of the second half.
Dunn can't hit, and underneath for the ESPN 100. 1 out of 2 for Jawan.
To the fact that the Cougars have gone cold.
Houston 1 for their last 10. Asmus pulls up and hits. And Asmus with a dozen.
Jordan Spieth, same school that produced a great golfer. Well coached there by Chris Hill, the son of former NBA coach Bob Hill.
Shed hesitates at the basket, off the glass and in. And Shed. They switch, and now Shed is on Shedrick. Mitchell. Tip out, rebound, Texas. Mitchell, and 1! And he would start, and then both he and Tyrese Hunter winning time, as Rodney Terry talked about. They would not be in the game. 2-point game here. Asmus. Give off. Mitchell puts it home, and we're tied. Kendall Weaver just skying for that rebound. Now Hunter weaving inside. Give off Mitchell. And point blank couldn't hit, but he's fouled. Mitchell not able to hit.
If I'm Rodney Terry, I take the ball out of Shed's hands. Play 4-on-4. He's got it back.
Shed going to work inside left hand, puts it home.
Why? Because he came and got the ball.
And then at the other end, Shed with the assignment to guard Asmus. Weaver spinning inside and draws the contact. 15. And Weaver able to. And holy cow, is he athletic, right?
Yes, he is.
And had it knocked away. Texas trying to add to a 1-point advantage. Longhorns are down 8 at the break. Asmus give off. And Weaver puts it home. Crowd has stayed energized. Shed. Shedrick the rebound. Asmus up ahead. Dessou steps into it.
Cryer making a couple threes.
Roberts had it blocked. Shed out to Sharp. Ball fake. Jumper. And that's tipped out. Cryer to Shed. Hunter to Dessou. Contested. Blocked. Rodney Terry wanted a call.
I don't know. That looked good, man.
Shed wide open. Jamal Shed with 21. Sharp will try and hit. Emmanuel Sharp. And the Cougs have the lead. He's got 9.
Your culture guy.
A 9-0 Houston run, and they're back in front. Asmus feeds to Mitchell. And they get the foul now.
guys, we have to continue to commit to rebounding. Also,
The boards in this one. So Texas trying to make up some rebounding ground, to Chris Budden's point. Shot clock under 10. Shed pulls up off the window and good. He's got 23.
That's a Sharp's been okay.
Dessou spinning and hitting. After a very quiet first half, Dylan Dessou. Roberts finds Tugler. Tugler can't hit. And Weber the rebound and gets raked across the face. Battles in and out. Dessou rebound.
Yeah, that's a tough shot right there. Dessou did a really good job of walling up and using his length.
Roberts knocks Asmus to the ground. Asmus.
Wow.
Misses.
Texas has really battled on the glass in the second half.
Mitchell grabs and goes, puts it in. Though playing big minutes here in winning time.
That's
got his
right.
hands in the way, and they get a foul on Shed. I don't know that there's a better example. And right now leading it by 3. Make it 4. Shed pulls up, rolls it home, and 1.
I almost think in that last free
Your career 76%. Can hit, rebound for Houston, and a foul on Texas as Francis. And we're tied. Asmus with Shed on him. Asmus hits. And they're up by 2. 1:39 to go.
Mitchell's going to guard Shed right now. That's 6'8".
Shed goes baseline, blocked. Offensive rebound, put back and 1.
Wow. Man with the ball's got 2 game winners this season.
Asmus lost his footing briefly.
Watch the handoff here.
Feed to Mitchell. Flips it up. Wouldn't fall. Francis rebounds. Shed with a game high 25. Jumper short. Hunter. Shed intercepts it.
I think Kelvin Sampson wants a timeout.
And Houston calls time. 65.
Come get it.
So here we go. Tied at 65. And the senior point guard has it, Jamal Shed. Shot clock at 5. Shed. Shed. Jumper. Air ball. Francis harassing. Dessou. Asmus. Asmus has a look at it. And we're going to overtime. Just to jump it up. Kip Kissinger to throw it in the air. Houston wins the tip. Shed controls. The ball has been in his hands all night. 25 points, a game high. Roberts at the basket, and he gets fouled. And listen, Frank. One out of
The game has been played at a frenetic pace.
2:20 to go. Cryer probing, flips it up, wouldn't fall, but gets. Cryer with 4. You buying dinner Saturday?
Oh, yeah.
Asmus with Cryer on him. And now Dessou looking for a seam and a foul call. Dessou 72% from the line. Head to inbound. Sharp will bring it up.
And if I were Tyrese right here, I'd get in Sharp's grill, but without fouling. Oh boy.
Cryer handling. Cryer probing. Jumper. Cryer wouldn't fall, but the flush from Tugler. Oh my goodness.
Here.
Tugler pops out. Cryer on Asmus. Asmus hangs, hits and one.
Then we'll come back to Asmus. Watch the freshman now. Shot hangs on the rim. And now I love this. Asmus creates the contact because Cryer was not legal. And he knows he's there.
One of the NCAA's greatest all-time scorers, Max Asmus, 18 in the game, 70 apiece. 1 minute to go.
This ball has to go back to Shed.
Cryer jumper, short. Tugler the rebound, back to Cryer.
Could have been an offensive foul on Cryer, didn't call it.
Roberts inside, off the glass and in. Houston leads. Mitchell to inbound. 32.8 to go in this one. Hunter to handle.
And Shed is on Asmus with 4 fouls.
Asmus. Asmus at the basket, had it blocked, knocked away. Sharp has it, and he gets fouled. Sharp knocks down. Gets them both 2-possession game. Asmus. 3 wouldn't go. Mitchell's follow wouldn't go. And I think they just got Shed. Asmus first. Got it. Escape.
And try to cause confusion.
He misses it. And a rebound, Tugler. And a foul on Texas. And a red. And that'll do it. Houston comes into Moody Center and escapes with an overtime win. Time now for our player of the game, and it's brought to you by Phillips 66. And that young man, Jamal Shed, both ends of the court, 25 points for the kid that grew up about